So, last night I was driving home from Montana and decided to take the back roads instead of the freeway. Bad idea in hindsight. I was tired, and the thought of dealing with high-speed highway traffic at night didn't sound fun, so I figured the scenic route would be more chill. It was not chill. For the most part, the drive was uneventful, but there were 4 moments that genuinely freaked me out. Sharing them here because I need to process, and maybe someone else has had something similar happen. 1. Weird light behind me. At one point, I saw a strange light in my rearview mirror trailing behind me. Thought maybe it was a car, but it turned off before I could tell what it was. Probably just headlights. Probably. 2. Shadow figure. Came around a bend and saw a moving shadow on the wall trees. For half a second, it looked like a shadowy thing was running alongside me around the turn. Again, probably just a shadow. But my brain went full, nope. 3. Random guy with a wagon saw a homeless-looking man just walking down the side of the road around twilight, dragging a little wagon behind him. Not scary by itself, but given we were in the middle of nowhere, it definitely gave me that wrong place, wrong time vibe. 4. And then this one. This was easily the worst moment. It's pitch black out. I'm still like an hour from home, driving through foresty nothingness, messing with my music for half a second. And suddenly I catch a pair of headlights in my rearview mirror, close headlights. I get that panicky, someone's way too close feeling. Out here, that's super rare. It's not like the freeway where people tailgate all the time. I was going around 40 miles per hour at the time, so I sped up to 60 thinking they'd either pass or back off. The headlights stayed with me, relentless and unyielding. Every time I glanced in the rearview, I saw them, closer, right on my tail. My mind raced, trying to think of any excuse, any logical reason, but all I could feel was a tightening in my chest, a suffocating sense of danger. This wasn't just a driver trying to get home. This felt wrong. I pushed the pedal down further, the engine roaring as I sped down the darkened road, but the car behind me didn't flinch. They kept pace, no matter how fast I went. My heart hammered in my throat, my hands gripping the wheel as if it were the only thing keeping me tethered to reality. Then I saw it. A turn up ahead, a sharp bend in the road, where I had to slow down to make it safely. My stomach dropped as I slammed the brakes, the car behind me too close for comfort. The tires screeched, and I braced for the impact that never came. They almost rammed into my rear bumper, but pulled back at the last second, as if they were deliberately testing my limits, toying with me. But then, just when I thought the worst was over, the car behind me did something I never expected. Without warning, their headlights flickered on, and in one smooth motion, they veered off to the right, onto a narrow gravel road I hadn't even noticed before. For a split second, I thought I might finally be free. But then, a cold chill ran through me. Why turn off the main road in the middle of nowhere? I slowed, almost instinctively, my hands trembling on the wheel. My heart was still pounding, the fear that had been gnawing at me only growing stronger. That gravel road stretched into the dark woods, swallowed by the trees, and I couldn't shake the image of that car disappearing into the night as if it had been waiting for me to falter. I couldn't even begin to explain it. I wasn't just followed, I was lured. It felt like the road itself had conspired to lead me into something darker, something I couldn't see yet but felt lurking just beyond the trees. For one fleeting moment, as the headlights vanished into the shadows, I wondered if I'd narrowly escaped something far worse than just a road rage encounter. I didn't look back again. I couldn't. The backroads of Montana, they're haunted, cursed, and now I'm never taking them again.